Hello my chariots, welcome back to my channel for another pick a card reading. The first thing I want to do is wish everyone a happy new year, happy 2022 as we get this new year started in January. So I hope that everybody had a lovely holiday time, that everyone enjoyed themselves, that all of you are staying healthy and safe, and I'm wishing you all the best for this new year that's ahead. Okay, so today's pick a card reading that I have here, and I'm hoping you are enjoying my new view. All right, I was working really hard to make sure I got a nice overhead view for you, and this one seems to be working out best so far with the natural light. I really prefer doing my readings in natural light, so I hope it works out. This pick a card reading is, what if your person was to get a tarot reading on you? What would it say? So we are going to take a look at that today. I just want to welcome back my returning subscribers. Thank you so much for your continued support and following me. It's beautiful. I love seeing you here. I love reading your comments. It's just wonderful. And for those of you that are new, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. And if you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel. And for all of you, remember to like my videos, because that really helps the channel grow. So it's an easy energy exchange for us, and it's a beautiful way to support my channel. And it just really helps the algorithm and the reach out there. So thank you for doing that. And you can turn on your notifications, that little bell icon, and that'll help you, allow you to know when I am uploading the latest content. One more announcement that I have is I am reminding everyone that I do have an Etsy shop now, which is doing beautifully. Thank you for everyone that's been purchasing readings. It's been absolutely wonderful, and it's doing great. So if you are interested in a personal reading with me, I have the link below to my Etsy shop, or I do have my email where you can just reach out to me personally, and I'll give you all that information as well. All right, so my chariots, let's get started. Let's take a look at the piles that we have here. Okay, pile 1, you are using the Crystal Vision Tarot today. Pile 2, this is the Romantic Tarot. And pile 3, this is the black and white. This is the Hermetic Tarot. So I haven't used these tarot decks in a long time. I'm actually doing a cleaning right now in my office, reorganizing, and I'm pulling out some of the tarot decks that I didn't use in a while. So these are the 3 that you can choose from today. All right, so if you're drawn to more than one pile, that's perfectly fine. That means that there's messages in the other piles that you may need to hear. And if none of these are resonating with you today, that's fine too. This reading just is not for you. Please remember, these are general readings. Not every reading will resonate. So if you're just not feeling it, or your energy is not connecting with mine, that's perfectly fine. You can just kindly back out. Go check out the other readings that I have uploaded, or those other wonderful, amazing tarot readers that are out there, because there are so many and they do such a beautiful job. All right, so let's get started, my chariots. Pick your pile and I will see you there. Hello, pile 1. You chose the beautiful Crystal Visions Tarot. Okay, so we are asking today, if your person was to get a tarot reading on you, what is it that they would be told? Okay, what is it that they would be told? So we are going to do an in-depth Celtic reading on you and see what it is your person would find out about you right now. All right, so let's take a look. And before we get started, if you know, before I start my readings, I always like my viewers to just take a minute to center themselves, okay? So pile one, if you can do me a favor, I want you to take in a deep breath right now. I just want you to quiet your mind, quiet and be still for a second, so we can see what kind of energy you pull in. All right, so this is for pile one, Spirit, and we're asking if pile one's person were to get a tarot reading on them, what would they be told? What would they be told? Just want to make sure that you're seeing all the cards. Okay. So let's take a look. What would your person find out about you if they were to have a reading done on you, pile one? What we're going to do is we're going to take a look at this center energy. This is the combined energy of the two of you at this time. All right. We also have the cross card here, which is what would help or hinder the connection. We'll look at past energies, future energies. We'll look at the external energies that are presenting themselves as well as the hidden energies within you, okay? We'll see how you see yourself in this connection, what is going on in your environment, your hopes and or wishes, and also a final outcome card, okay? So remember, this reading is in regards if your person had a reading done about you, what it is that would be told, okay? So we're going to start off with the center energy here, and we're going to take a look. Wow, the King of Swords, okay? So we're starting off with Aquarius energy here coming through, and this is all about truth, okay? This is about communication. It's about words. It's about mental clarity, and it's all about the mind. So we're talking about logistics here. We're talking about being analytical. We do have two birds that are flying above, okay, showing me the intuition that both of you have. So I feel like there's been some clarity that has been reached. So your person would be told that you're feeling that you finally are reaching clarity when it comes to this connection or relationship. Now let's take a look at the cross card and see what can help or hinder. All right, so we have the Page of Swords. So strong air energy coming in right now, right? And the Page of Swords, okay, pages represent communication, okay? They represent messages. They represent the energy of communicating in some way. And when it comes to the swords, we're talking about how the both of you actually communicate and the words that you're using towards each other. The Page of Swords also represents a curiosity, okay? But it is still all about clarity, all right? It's about clarity and being truthful. This could also represent that you are keeping an eye on your person. So your person would be told that you could be watching them right now, that you still have your eye on them, that you're still curious, you still want to know about them, you want to know what is going on in regards to them and their life. You're still very, very curious, all right? So that's the Cross card. Let's take a look at past energies. The Eight of Cups, all right? So this is about walking away, okay? And this is about either your person walking away from you or you walking away from your person. And whoever has done the walking away, this is what the past energy is actually showing here. And when we clarify this, let me just clarify here the Eight of Cups. Your person would be told, pile one, that you still do not want to let go of this connection no matter who walked away. So whether they had to walk away from this connection or you walked away from them, we have the Four of Pentacles here. And the Four of Pentacles, it's all about holding on. It's about control, all right? And the need to let go and surrender. And even though this walking away has occurred, you're still holding on very tightly to this connection. So your person would be told that you are not ready to give this up. Now, this is also part of the combined energies. So I feel that your person is exuberating some of these behaviors and feelings as well, okay? That both of you are still in this sense that you are not ready to let go and release the relationship or the connection that you shared with one another, okay? So when we look at the external energies of you, pile one, let's see what's coming through. Okay, the Eight of Swords. So what this is, you know, this is a feeling of being trapped. It's entrapment. Okay, and it's sword energy. So we have a lot of air energy coming through here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I would tell your person that you are very much in your, you know, in your mind right now, pile one. This is something that you cannot forget about or let go of. You're having a hard time releasing this. So not only is there control here from the past because you're holding on, there's also something here within your mind, because the Eight of Swords is about feeling trapped in your mind. It's something that you can't stop thinking of. So this is coming out as the external energies, which you are aware of. So you know that this connection has affected you deeply, this relationship, and it's not something that you're able to let go of. All right. And then when we look at the hidden energies, the Ace of Pentacles. So I would tell your person that you are still thinking of a new beginning with this person. All right. The Ace of Pentacles. This is all about a potential. It's about new beginnings. It's pentacle energy though. This is earth energy, grounding into the physical here and now, this reality. So it's actually wanting to start something new in this here and now and making it real. Okay, this isn't just something you're thinking about in your mind or your feelings and your emotions. When you see the pentacles and you see the earth energy, this is about making it real right now in this 3D world. So I would tell your person, pile one, how much of a new start or a new beginning is within you, okay? When we look at future energies, what do we have here? The Seven of Cups, okay? And when it comes to future energies, I feel that there's still a lot of dreaming and fantasizing between the two of you. Seven of Cups can represent fantasies, dreams, illusions, okay, options, multiple options. And I feel in this case, as part of the future energies, there's still a lot of fantasizing that goes on here. meaning that I don't see any action being taken as far as you trying to actually physically make this a reality. Okay, this is coming up in the hidden energies. So this is something that is hidden, and you may not even be aware of it. You may be trying to move on, but it's very much clear here with this Ace of Pentacles that you still consider and you still think about wanting that fresh new start in this 3D world. So then I would look at how you see your person, how you see yourself in this connection. Okay, oh wow, and look at this, the Ten of Cups. All right, so you see yourself as just being completely emotionally fulfilled. So I would go back and tell your person that you, when it comes to this relationship, all right, between the two of you, this is something that you know would just completely put you at ease. You would feel content, and you would really feel that emotional fulfillment that I feel you are lacking right now. Okay, so that is what I would tell your person. And then when it comes to your environment, the Six of Swords, all right? So the Six of Swords is about moving away, moving on to calmer waters, all right? Moving on to something that is going to be better for you. I do feel like this is oftentimes a card of healing as well, because you're moving on and you're working through something to better yourself. So I would tell your person right now that you are healing, you are moving in the direction that is taking you on part of your journey where you are creating a better life for yourself, and however that may be. Wow, look, we have the Empress here. Empress power. Okay, you are standing in this power. You are growing, you are transforming with these beautiful butterflies here. You are expanding. Okay, there is fertility here. There is growth here. All right. You are really growing from this relationship, this connection. And right now in your environment, you are doing whatever you possibly can to stay in this Empress power. So if you are at a job, you are working really hard. If you have hobbies, or if you have projects on the side, you're putting it, you're all into that. If you have a family, you're really taking care of them. You're really standing in this beautiful, amazing Empress energy. And I would tell your person that as well. So when it comes to hopes and or fears regarding this connection, we have, the Five of Swords. Okay, so this is the energy of winning at all costs. And I see the heartache here, all right? There's pain, okay? Swords in feeling stabbed in the back, sort of, with this depiction. This is about chaos and conflict. So I almost get the feeling that perhaps you and your person had some sort of falling out or some sort of conflict, and the way things were left, okay, did not end well, all right? It did not bring peace. There was no closure. The way things ended perhaps between the two of you, because I am getting this strong feeling that for this group, there's been an ending or a split. Okay, and with that being said, I feel that you pile one fear leaving the relationship like this and not resolving things the way they should be. And it's probably why the Swords is the center energy of this reading, because both of you feel strongly the need to communicate. Okay, there's an exchange here that needs to be done, okay, with words, okay? Words and logic are heavily involved. Ooh, and this just flew out. Wow, the Emperor, okay? The Emperor just flew out, and I wanted to clarify this Five of Swords. I feel that there's barriers in place now that this Emperor is here. This is confirming, though, the divine counterparts between the two of you. So I would tell your person that I definitely see this divine journey between the two, a deep soul connection with both the Emperor and the Empress here. But with this Emperor here clarifying the Five of Swords, that's showing me the barriers that are in place. So I would tell your person, pile one, that you fear that these barriers are going to remain and that you are not going to be able to reconcile or resolve this relationship or connection in the way that you feel that it needs to be resolved so it can bring you some peace. Okay? I would tell them that. And then if we were to look at the final outcome, we have the Two of Wands. Ooh, the 11 card. All right. So this is all about the wheels are turning. It's about, you know, taking action. It's also about, I feel that this could possibly be a long distance relationship for some, or that you don't see each other face to face often. With the Two of Wands, this is about someone that's thinking about someone from afar. So when I see this card, I feel that you're constantly thinking about a person. So pile one, I would tell your person that, again, with this Eight of Swords here, this is confirming how much you think about this person all the time. Okay, and that's an overall message. On the bottom of the deck is the Hanged Man, all right, which I feel then between the two of you is this period of limbo, okay, where there's no action really being taken between either of you, okay? And even the Page of Pentacles is behind here, who the Page of Pentacles, that's the mini magician, okay? I feel that action wants to be taken, okay? With the Three of Swords behind here, because there was heartache. All right, there was heartache with that Five of Swords that I'm seeing. There was heartache and it was left unattended. Okay, I feel that you were both picking up pieces on your own without each other involved. And now you're in this just state of surrender, okay? The Hanged Man is here. This could be, again, with the Page of Swords and the Hanged Man, I feel that you are keeping an eye on your person and you are watching out for them. So I would tell them that, okay, that you are still watching out and wondering how they are. But when you see the Hanged Man, this is about surrendering. It's about looking at things from a higher perspective. But it's also a card to me of limbo or non-action. So oftentimes when I see this card, this is a card that involves timing. Time is involved here, okay? So to me, there's this lull, or there's this state where you feel that things are stagnant, okay? So let's also look at the Hermit Tarot and see what messages you would give to your person right now, pile one. What are the messages that would come through for your person at this time? I just wish things were different, all right? So I would tell them that you wish things were different. And look at this, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. So it's here twice now. I would tell them how you're still looking for this new start in this material world now, all right? You're looking to materialize something, right? Make it real. Another 7, do you even see me that way? So I would tell your person, you know, I feel like you don't know how your person feels at this point. So I would go back and tell them and say, look, they don't know how you are feeling about them, all right? Oh my goodness, another 7. I worry about us a lot, all right? So I would tell them how much you worry. I would tell them how this is a divine connection. We have 3 7s here, 777, all right? That's a lot to see those 3 7s. So definitely I feel that there's some sort of deep spiritual connection, or a trigger that has gone on with both of you, causing some sort of an awakening within your lives. But there's definitely, I feel, something spiritual at play here. Do you think about me too? So see, again, I would be telling your person that you really don't know. I guess the way things were left here, the way I feel that this Five of Swords is, that you don't know how your person feels about you. And you worry about that a lot, pile one. And then we have card number 8 here, which is strength, okay? And that's about being strong. And I feel that it's about holding back at this point, because we have a question here about ego. All right, we have a question here regarding the ego. So that's pride and ego that can be in the way. And you may not be reaching out to your person right now because you have to remain strong due to whatever the scenario or the issue that's occurring between the two of you. On the bottom of the deck, if I asked you to stay, would you leave? So overall, your messages, you're just very concerned on how they see things and how they feel about you now, okay? You feel very lost, so I would be telling your person about that, all right? So before we close out the reading, I'm going to pull 3 oracle cards here. These are the oracle cards that I would give to your person regarding this connection right now between you and them. So I'm going to pick one from Lover's Oracle. All right. And I am going to pick one from Soul Journey. And then I'm going to pick one from this moon, or I forget the name of this deck. I'll have it listed below. This is, I don't know, is it Queen of the Moon Oracle, I think it's called. All right. So let's take a look from Lover's Oracle. You have this beautiful green heart chakra card here. And we have secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So I would tell your person that you still carry these very deep feelings for them, all right? And that they obviously might not know that at this time. And then from Soul Journey, pride, wow. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Okay, so we're talking about pride here. And I do feel that there's a sense of pride that you are holding on to in regards to this connection. I do feel that there's something in you, Pile One, that I would tell your person that you are very proud of the relationship that the two of you had, and that's something that you carry within you. All right, and then from Mother of the Moon, we have here, ooh, darkness. All right, long night moon with the rabbit here on this desolate road. This is card number 40. So I feel that, you know, you could be in a period of darkness right now, or this could just represent the darkness that you feel because the two of you are not in any type of communication, all right? And when you look at this card, it's number 40, which reduces to 4, which is the Emperor. And we have the Emperor here already talking about boundaries, okay? So there's these boundaries that are set in place with this pile that are preventing the two of you from coming together and resolving any type of uneasiness that was left, okay, that was left where things ended between the two of you. And I feel because of that, there's this darkness here. And, you know, I would tell your person that that's something that you're looking to move past, that you're looking to move past this darkness. All right, Pile One, so I'm going to leave the reading there. I hope it resonated with you, and I will talk to you again soon. Okay, pile 2, you chose the Romantic Tarot. And we are doing a fun reading today. We are doing the reading, if your person was to get a tarot reading on you, what would it tell them? So this will be different and interesting. Before we get started, let's just take a minute to clear our energy and relax. So pile 2, if you can do me a favor, take in a deep breath right now. And just quiet your mind. And just be still for a few seconds. All right, so this reading, Spirit, is for pile 2, and we are asking today, if pile 2's person was to get a reading on them, what would it tell them? Okay. I feel that with this group, I would tell your person, pile 2, that your relationship with this person has been a complete upheaval and shock to you. Because right before I started the video, I went to shuffle these cards and they literally exploded all over the table. I felt like it was a tower moment. So I perhaps would start off telling them that. But we'll see what comes through in the cards. All right. And just to remind everyone, I do have a shop on Etsy now. If you are interested in ever having a personal reading, thank you so much to all of you that have purchased thus far. It's been absolutely wonderful. So I do have that, and then I do just have my email address as well if you wanted to personally reach out to me and inquire. I still use PayPal and Venmo, so those are additional ways that you can have a personal reading done. Okay. And on the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing the Hierophant here. Interesting. Okay. The Hierophant is about... Ooh, and what is this? The 10 of... The 10 of Wands. But it's interesting the way this picture is. The Hierophant is spiritual learning. Okay, so definitely lessons that are involved here. I would tell your person, pile 2. But it's possible that you are married. Okay, when we see the Hierophant, this does act as a... what am I trying to say here? Traditional values, institutions, something conventional, okay? And marriage is often a representation when you see this card. So it is possible that one or both of you are married. I would tell pile 2 that it's a very good chance that you could be. We have the 10 of Wands here. And the 10 of Wands is all about burden and responsibility. And I am... looking at the 3 people in this card representing a third-party situation. So take that how it resonates. And even behind this is the 5 of Cups, which is showing me 3 people arguing here, and 2 of them have masks on. So I do have a strong feeling that for this pile, it could very well represent third-party situations that are involved. But let's keep going and see what the cards show us. So for pile 2, we were going to start off with the center energy here. Now this is the timeline between you and your person. Okay, so it is a combined energy that I would talk to them about. And we'll start off with the present energy because that's the real core of the reading. And then the cross card here is what can help or hinder that connection. So that's what I'd start with. So let's take a look and see what's coming through as the combined energies for both of you. And we have the 6 of Pentacles here, which is all about a time of giving and receiving, okay? And it's about balance. So the fact that the 6 of Pentacles is showing up as the core center energy, along with this bottom card here showing me the Hierophant, I definitely feel that the energies coming through are about being able to give and receive to one another, and that one or both of you are not able to do that. So pile 2, I would go back and tell your person that perhaps if you are in this third party situation and you are not able to give to them, or I would tell them that you are aware of a third party situation that they are in and how they don't feel that they are receiving what it is they are looking for at this time. Now, if we look at the cross card, this is, the Knight of Swords. And this is all, the sword energy here is all about communication. Okay, and when you take a look at this Knight, this is about someone that has something to say. Okay, so we're dealing with sword energy overall, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And this is the Knight of Swords is Gemini energy, I believe, but it's air energy, okay? And this is all about words. It's about communication, and it's about the mind. And if you look at this Knight of Swords, he's in blue, even holding these blue feathers on his sword. That's the throat chakra. That is about speaking your truth. So I would tell your person that I feel that there's something that you want to say to your person. Now, this is the combined energy, all right? So I feel that you both can be having this need or this drive to say something that needs to be said to one another. The thing with the Knight of Swords is they do not speak eloquently or gracefully. These are the knights that just rush into battle to get the job done. So when it comes to this Knight of Swords, this is someone that has something on their mind that they're just dying to tell someone. And that's the energy coming through here as the cross card. So I really feel that there's something here in regards to the giving and receiving of this relationship, this connection, and you, especially pile 2, have something that you feel like you really want to say to your person. So I would tell them that. Now, if we take a look at the past energies, we have the 6 of Cups. So I feel that the both of you met and really felt strongly for one another, despite the third party situations that are going on. I'm looking at, there's 3 gentlemen here and there's 3 women here. I'm noticing how all the gentlemen are wearing masks again. Okay, so it's about speaking the truth with this blue here. I feel that for some of you, you even could have met at a party, the way that this picture is set up, because there is drinking and cocktails, wine bottles around. So I feel like this, you could have met them out publicly at a party or at a bar or a nightclub, something in that matter, where the two of you met, but the two of you connected. And there was this immediate connection with the 6 of Cups here, because the 6 of Cups is all about that feeling of home. It's about that immediate connection where you feel like you've known them from somewhere before. Okay, it is possible that you actually know this person from your past lives, or just even childhood, you know, someone from your past returning. Okay, so it could be about that someone came forward that used to be in your past, and now they're, you know, they stepped into your life and there's this a new opportunity. But the point of this is the feelings of the deep nostalgia you two have for one another. Okay, there's some very sweet memories here. Okay, and because of that, there was this immediate connection or an immediate need to rekindle or restart something. So when we look at your external energies, let's see what's present. The Ace of Pentacles, all right? So this is all about new beginnings. Now, the Ace of Pentacles came out strongly in pile 1, so you may want to take a visit there and see if there's any messages for you. But the Ace of Pentacles, these are gifts, the aces from Spirit. And when we're talking about the Ace of Pentacle, we're talking about this earth energy, okay? What's going on in the here and now? What is going on presently? And you, I would tell your person that you are looking for this new start. You're looking for this fresh new start, okay, when it comes to this connection. You're looking for something new, and you're looking to ground it into your reality in the here and now. All right. And when it comes to hidden energies, we have the Four of Cups. All right. So I would tell your person, pile 2, that the Four of Cups is about complacency. It's about boredom. It's about feeling unfulfilled. I would go back and tell your person that right now in your current environment and whatever is going on in your scenario right now, you are emotionally unfulfilled at this time, okay? This woman in this picture, again, is wearing the mask, showing me that pile 2, you are not being perhaps authentic and being truthful in how you are feeling about your life right now. And this is something that you keep hidden. And when it comes to hidden energies, sometimes the hidden energies are energies that you haven't even realized yet or come to terms with, that you may not even, you know, feel aware of. So you know, you could come back to me and like, I don't really feel like that. But when you take a step back and you look at the big picture, this is the feelings of someone where they're just not aware of everything that is going on around them because they are so unhappy inside with themselves. All right. So I would tell your person that. When it comes to future energies, we have the Eight of Wands here. Now, this is a sexy card that's coming through. The Eight of Wands is about something quick and fast. So the Eight of Wands is about a quick, fast movement. It also represents communication, okay? And it also can represent journey and travel, long distance. But I'm just looking at how this card is portrayed, and I get this feeling that in this picture, I almost get this feeling that how would I tell your person this? This picture is kind of showing me almost like if the two of you were to meet up, okay, but you are not interested in a one-night stand. And I feel the way this picture is portrayed with this man here, and he has his head over his hand like he doesn't want to be bothered, or he's not ready to hear what it is that you have to say. And then here we are again with the blue and the red. So the red is representing the passion that I feel that the two of you have for one another, but then the blue is here, and look at it, you know, this shows almost like the wrist restraints, okay, that were used. But the blue is representing the throat chakra, again, about speaking your truth. And I feel that, again, with this Knight of Swords here, there's some sort of words or communication that needs to be expressed when it comes to the two of you. And I feel that this picture is portrayed because that one night stand, that quick, fast get together would not be the answer for you. So I would have to tell your person this. This is what I would tell them, okay? How do you see yourself in this connection, pile 2? The Nine of Cups. Yeah. You feel this emotional connection and fulfillment with this person. All right. And you know that. But again, look at the masks that are here. Both are wearing masks. So I feel that when it comes to emotions and feelings, this is where this Knight of Swords comes in. This is what they're looking to discuss further, because I feel that neither one of you have communicated clearly how you truly feel for one another, okay? And with this pile, I feel that it bothers each of you very much, but in this case, you see yourself as someone that can be completely emotionally fulfilled and content with this person, which I would tell them. But at the same time, you hold back. You're very uneasy in this picture with these masks on, because I feel that you don't know here what your person's intentions are. Okay, so because of that, you keep your feelings pretty much suppressed or locked up. All right. And when it comes to your environment, we have here the Knight of Wands. Okay. So the Knight of Wands is all about, this is another impulsive, risky type energy, but you know, this is about taking action. All right. This is the knight that you can count on if there was a war or battle. This is the knight that would rush in and be by your side, okay, and save you. This knight is also very player-esque, okay? You know, they enjoy their freedom. This is the night where sometimes you feel this hot and cold behavior because you're not sure where things stand with them, okay? I feel that your person is a very romantic person and very passionate with the flowers here, and that's something that you like having part of your environment, pile 2, okay? But at the same time, I feel that you're very hesitant with this person because, again, you're not sure where you stand when it comes to them. And I feel like you feel your person, you know, this is the type of person that's constantly in and out of your life. So because of that, there's nothing stable here. There's nothing concrete. And as much as you love the charismatic nature of this person, you are also left feeling very uneasy, okay? Because, again, there's been no communication here on what is actually going on with the two of you. Now, when it comes to your hopes and or fears, ooh, wow. See, we have the Tower here. All right, we have the Tower here, which I find amazing because I said from the beginning of this reading, I would go back and tell your person that I feel that this has been a complete upheaval for you, okay? That meeting this person has dramatically changed things for you, and it has caused this Tower moment, all right? And I just want to take a look here if we can clarify the Tower. You know, this person has walked into your life and just has completely changed you, and even the way you look at things in ways that you weren't expecting. And I feel that because of how transformed you have become, it's scary for you because, again, you don't feel like you know where you stand with this person. The Ten of Swords. See, the Ten of Swords, wow, and the Knight of Swords. There's so much going on in your head, pile two. All you can think about is if there's an ending here, or if there were to be an ending, the devastation that it would cause for you. Okay, and then with the Knight of Swords, wait, no, this is the Page of Swords. So we have the Knight of Swords over here. So we have the Page and the Knight of Swords. And, you know, this Page is holding this light up. The Page of Swords, another message about communication and words, okay? And I feel that I would have to tell your person, pile two, that, you know, this is something that you would really want to speak to them about, that you feel this need with this Knight of Swords and this communication, how much that they have transformed and changed your life, okay? And I feel that you feel very strongly about that, that's something that really plays on your mind. We have a lot of swords here, all right? Something that you're constantly thinking about. And the Ten of Swords is about an ending. So I feel that, you know, as much as there was a tower moment for this person walking into your life, there would be another tower moment if this person was to permanently walk out of your life, all right? And that's what I would tell pile two. And if we take a look at the final outcome card, we have here the Queen of Wands, all right? And the Queen of Wands is all about action and passion and desire. This is the queen that gets things done. She goes after what she wants. She's in this red dress because she's very passionate. She's very sensual. She is very charismatic, but she's very optimistic and she's very positive, all right? This is showing me how much, if you look here with the top hat and the flowers, how much, because she's now daydreaming and she's thinking about what a good time that she has when she's with this person, all right? It's very passionate. It's very lively, okay? It's very different. But again, she's sitting on this blue couch, which is representing the throat chakra. And again, I feel this is a lot that you keep to yourself, pile two. All right. So let's take a look at the Hermit Tarot and see what messages you would have for your person at this time. No. And I almost feel like that's a strong answer coming from you, as no, you don't want this relationship to end, that you feel that passionate about it. I am in so much pain, okay? I feel that there's a lot of pain that you carry because of how you both don't know, especially you, pile two, where things stand. So you do carry this pain within your heart, especially if we are dealing with your person who might be a Casanova, okay? And if that's the case, that's painful for you to see because you feel so deeply for this person. Your family won't like me, all right? So I also get this feeling that there's a possibility that when you think about being with your person's family, you think that they wouldn't like you. So whether that's an immediate family, whether this person has children, I would tell them that you feel very hesitant, that you're not sure if you would be accepted by them. I am obsessed with your body. So there's this devil energy coming through, and I definitely feel that there is this very intense sexual attraction between the two of you, pile 2. So I would go back and tell your person that there is this deep sexual attraction that you feel for your person. And look at this, sex with you. So yes, I think as seen here, especially in this Queen of Wands card, and the cards that have come through, that sex is a very important part when it comes to this relationship and connection. I want you to choose. So again, I feel that you're struggling, pile 2, with your person. You know, you want them to make that choice, and you really want it to be you. All right, you're hoping that they would step up and make that choice. If I follow you, I could lose everything. And I would tell them, pile 2, that, you know, your biggest fear is going with them and then not sure how much this person would actually be committed to you, only because I feel their patterns with you from the past have been very in and out of your life, very hot and cold, and that's what you struggle with, because you're never sure how they truly feel. All right, so before we end the reading, I'm going to get 3 oracle cards that I would give to your person. One from Lover's Oracle. Okay. And then one from Soul Journey Oracle. And then one from, I think this is called, is it Queen of the Moon Oracle? I think that's what it's called. All right. So if we looked at this card here, friendship, nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. So pile 2, I would possibly talk to your person about this, you know, how I feel with the energy is coming through with this reading. And I would tell your person that they really have to consider, as much as this is a very passionate and sexual relationship, that there is also friendship here involved, that you do have feelings and you're wondering where you stand. And I would feel the need that I would have to express that to your person so that they can think about that. All right. Purpose. I know what I am here to do, you know, and that's also talking to your person, saying, what is your purpose here? What is your intention in regards to this connection, this relationship? You know, so that is something that they would have to reflect on. Their purpose, the whole point. What are they doing here? And then lastly, gratitude. Okay, this is card number 23. 23 reduces to 5. Okay, which is about conflict and it's about change. All right. And I would have to remind your person about, you know, being grateful for you being in their life, and you feeling grateful also for them being in their life. There's a time of gratitude here. All right. So pile 2, that's your reading. I hope it resonated with you. And I will see you again at the next reading. Hello, pile 3. You chose this black and white deck, the Hermetic Tarot deck, and I really haven't used this much. I've been doing a lot of cleaning in my office, so I pulled out some of the tarot decks that I haven't used, and this is a nice one, so I hope I can use it more. Today's reading, if your person got a tarot reading on you, what is it they would be told? So I thought that would be different, interesting, and fun. So we will take a look. Now, before we get started, pile 3, you know I like when we just take a few minutes to just quiet our minds and ground our energy. So if you can, pile 3, take in a deep breath for me right now. And just quiet your mind. And we're going to pull in your energy and see what tarot would tell us in regards to if your person got a reading. What would the reading tell them? All right, this is for pile 3, Spirit. Okay. Again, I did want to mention about my Etsy shop that is now open. All right, if you are interested in ever having a personal reading, my link to my shop is in the description box below. Also, I do have my email listed below. If you just personally want to reach out, I can give you information as well. I still take PayPal and Venmo when it comes to reading, so that's another option for you as well. Let's see here. Make sure that we have enough room and that you're seeing all the cards. Okay. So on the bottom of the deck, we're starting off with the Journey. And this is the 3 of Wands. Okay, this is the card of the Journey, the Traveler. We seem to have some Aries energy in here that I see, okay, because this is the Wands. This is fire energy coming through. Lord of established strength. The 3 of Wands, that's the journey, I feel, the soul journey that each of you are on in regards to this relationship, this connection. But the 3 of Wands, this is a card about waiting for that right opportunity. When you see this card traditionally, that's waiting for that ship to come in, waiting for that right moment to take action. Because if you see in this card, you see the fire is still burning here. And I would tell your person, pile 3, that you are still expecting this journey back to your person, that you still have this fire inside of you for your person, and I would tell them that, okay? So if we start out with looking at the center energy, the core energy of the reading, this is the combined energy of the 2 of you in this timeline here. We have the Ace of Swords, okay? So this is about reaching clarity when it comes to this relationship or this connection. And I feel that clarity has been reached for the both of you. So I would tell your person that. The thing with the Ace of Swords is swords can be, you know, double-edged, we're talking about. So clarity could be reached in regards to this connection, this relationship. But then oftentimes I like to mention that conflict will follow, because you reach that clarity, but then the questions flow in. Now, what am I going to do? Okay. So definitely clarity has been reached in this connection. And then we also have the Hanged Man. Wow. All right. And this is a card to me of patience and timing. I feel timing is involved when you see the Hanged Man. It's also a card of non-action because it's a limbo phase when I see this card. I feel that time is needed. So I feel that I would tell your person, pile 3, that you have come to the conclusion that your time with this person is not now, okay? And that you've reached that clarity. And maybe that's been a struggle because of this passion that exists, but there's a journey here that needs to occur. And I would tell your person that you feel that your journey will end up circling back to this person, but you've reached the clarity that now is not the time, all right? Spirit of the mighty waters, this is about letting go and surrendering. And I feel that you have reached this conclusion when it comes to your person that the timing is just not right with this Hanged Man card here. All right. But when I see this card, it's time will occur when it's right and in the future. So I feel that there's something here that you still strongly believe that you will circle back to this person when the time is right, and I would tell them that, all right? But right now, with this no action, this limbo phase, there's no action being taken right now. I feel that you have not moved on from your person, because I feel that there is still a connection here with this fire that burns, but that you are trying to move forward in your life at this time because you realize that things just wouldn't or can't, for whatever scenario there is, because there could be many different scenarios going on here. Things cannot work right now with this person, and that is something that I would tell them, okay? But let's take a look at the past energies. The moon, wow. Okay, so there's definitely, this is Pisces here shining through. Pisces rules the moon, and Pisces is all about mystery, okay? And I definitely feel that there was mystery between the two of you, and that you both felt that, okay, with this moon energy here. This is also about secrets. So it is very possible that for the two of you, this was a hidden relationship. This was something that was not publicly recognized as well with this moon. And because of these feelings and this connection that I do feel for you, pile 3, there was a lot of fear here because of, regarding fear of the unknown, all right? And I would tell your person that there was a lot of fear here because you didn't know where or what was going to happen. And that brought a lot of fear and anxiety and concerns for you, okay? And that's something that I would tell your person as well. Now, when it comes to these external energies for you, what do we have here? The Knight of Pentacles, all right? Another card of time. So that's just a double confirmation for me when I see the Knight of Pentacles, that time is involved here. When I think of the Knight of Pentacles, I think about slow and steady wins the race. That's how the Knight of Pentacle energy is. This is something that is very slow moving and slow burning. And being that this is Pentacle, this is earth energy here, I feel that there's a lot of things going on in your world, pile 3, and your person's that that needs to be wrapped up before the two of you journey back to one another, okay? But yet, I would tell your person that you are focused, that you are determined, and that you are loyal in the sense that you know that the two of you will somehow connect or end up together when the time is right, whenever that will be, all right? And that you really believe in that. And with this earth energy here, it's something that you've grounded and something that you are determined to believe, that is part of your journey and where you will end up. Okay. So I would tell your person that. And then these hidden energies, the Six of Swords, okay? Lord of earned success. And the Six of Swords is a healing card, okay? Because I feel this is all about moving on to higher waters, moving on to calmer waters. You know, this is the card where you're moving on to something that is better for you. And I feel that as part of your journey, as time goes by, that's moving towards this person. Okay, however that may resonate with you, or however you may think that means, I would tell your person that there are these hidden energies that you know you are eventually going to move towards this person, because you know deep down that this person brings you peace, okay, and calmness, and heals you in ways that you cannot explain. All right. So then when we take a look at the future energies, we have the Queen of Cups. All right. And this is just showing me the deep emotion that the two of you feel for one another. There's a lot of, the Queen of Cups is all about compassion, okay? And this is Cancer energy coming through here, the Queen of Cups. But this is about compassion. This is about nurturing. And I really feel that there is this deep emotion between the two of you. Pile 3. There's a deep compassion here. There's also a sense of mysticism, mystery between the both of you. I feel that there's, with this Moon card here and now this Queen of Cups, there's a lot of mystery in regards to this connection. And that's why the two of you always felt so drawn and magnetized to each other, because there's just this mystery where you feel like you really know the person, and yet there's so much more to learn about them as you progress. And it's that mystery, I feel, that really connected you as well. But as part of the future energies, this shows me still, as the combined energies, how much you still deeply care and feel for this person. So I would tell them that, Pile 3, how much. I mean, this is combined energies, so they feel the same way for you, but being that it's their reading, I would tell them how there is this compassion and understanding between the two of you that exists no matter how much time has passed. And then down here, if we look at this card, how do you see yourself in this connection, Pile 3? We have the Four of Swords. All right. So you see yourself as healing, and the hidden energy for you as well is the Six of Swords, which I find a strong card for healing. And this is just about taking a mental time out. It's about meditation, but you're healing here from the Three of Swords. So I do feel that there was some sort of heartache and heartbreak between the two of you, and that you are healing from that right now. And when asked how you see yourself, you are healing and becoming a stronger person because of whatever you experienced with this person that caused that heartache, all right? But you are healing yourself to become stronger, all right? With these hands, I could see that they're holding here. You are becoming stronger. I almost get this feeling you are more enlightened, and your eyes are more opened than what they were previously. So when it comes to your environment, we have the Nine of Wands. So I would tell your person that you are in a state of resistance when it comes to this connection. Now, I mentioned earlier that you believe with the Knight of Pentacles and this Three of Wands that this is all part of your journey, and that your journey will end up somehow back to this person when the time is right. But as of right now, the Ace of Swords with the clarity that's here and the Hanged Man, I feel that there is resistance in the physical environment right now. That there are barriers that you have put up and set in place because you feel that now is not the time to interact with this person, that you've realized that, you know, you've reached this clarity. And now the Nine of Wands is all about that wounded warrior. You're not going to give up. You're standing there in your power, and it is all about strength, Lord of great strength. But yet, it's like that wall. So you have this wall up because you don't want to see yourself hurt. You don't want to experience that heartache again so soon because you're still in the middle of recovering with this Four of Swords here. And then when it comes to your hopes and or fears, we have the Hierophant, okay? We have the Hierophant. So for some of you, you can, your hope and your dream is to even marry this person or have a marriage or a long-term commitment. There's spiritual learning here with the Hierophant card. Card number 5. There's change and conflict. So for some of you, you are actually looking for that long-term commitment when the time is right. All right, let me just clarify this. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, the Lord of Flame and Lightning, moving this passion. All right. This is all about taking action. You know, the Knight of Wands is that knight that rushes in, you know, but there's this creative fire that's still here, that's still burning, okay? And it's something that you don't talk about. So I would tell your person that this is, you know, your hope and your wish that you keep to yourself. The Priestess of the Silver Star, but the High Priestess, see, this is someone that's all intuitive. So I feel that your intuition is very high and that you are in tune with it, and you really feel and know where your journey is headed and where you're going to end up. And it's something that you keep to yourself right now. All right. It's something that you keep secret. And then if we look at this final outcome card, we have the Princess of Wands. Okay, this is the Page of Wands. And this is all about wanting to take action. Princess of the Shining Flame, right? And I definitely do feel that there is something, there's a deep also sexual connection. I feel that your person, pile 3, finds you very attractive, but also that you find your person just as attractive. So I would go back and tell them that, that there is something physically that you are very attracted to when it comes to them. But the Page of Wands, again, it's about communication. That's what the pages are all about. It's about messages, and with the wands, it's about how you communicate and take action. And in this case, it's with that passion and desire. All right, it's with that passion and desire. And overall, you know, as the final outcome card, I just feel that there's still this passion and action that remains for your person that you still carry within you. And I would tell them that, okay? And then on the bottom of the deck here, we have the Two of Pentacles, which I feel is the reason why you are finally seeing the clarity, pile 3, on why this connection would not work right now, because something is unbalanced, okay? And we have to move these wheels or whatever into balance, all right? There's an alignment here that needs to move in a positive direction, and right now is not the time. Okay. Lord of harmonious change. Yes, changes need to occur. Okay. And even below that is the Ten of Swords. So there's an ending here. Some things need to end before this journey can move forward. So what messages would you have to for your person, pile 3? Let's take a look at the Hermit Tarot and see what messages that you would have for them right now that I would tell them about. Ooh. I just dream and wish for everything. And I feel that everything is what we saw appear in this hopes and dreams, you know? The ultimate wish. You are so very special. Okay, I would go back and tell your person how you think the world of them. This card number 21 is the world, and how special and how important they have been for you. You already know. So I would go back and tell your person, you know, if they, whatever questions they have where they feel they're unsure of, I feel like they already have the answers. Okay. I feel that your person really already truly knows deep down how you feel about them, and this would be a confirmation for them at this point. Please give me time. I've never felt this way before. And like I said, I feel that there's things that need to naturally progress and work out before the two of you return as part of that journey. I need more balance. Wow. Okay. Two of Pentacles. And that's what I'm saying. This is a time where things need to come into balance. If this relationship were to continue right now, there'd be a lot of juggling going on. All right. And then that would throw off the scales, and there wouldn't be that equal give and take that the both of you are looking for. I want to start a family with you, you know, and that's that 10 of Cups. It's the energy I feel over here when even they felt the Hierophant with the Knight of Wands coming through. I feel that to start a life with this person would be a family, a new family, and that's something that you think about very much. So I would tell them that. On the bottom of the deck, words do hurt. So whatever your last exchange was, whether there was conflict, whether there was an argument, whatever was said, I would have to tell your person that pile 3, that words do hurt. Even though things might have been said, maybe they weren't true, maybe they didn't mean it. It was still hurtful for them to hear, and it's something that they're healing from. You know, and that's part of some of their heartache. So right now I'm going to take 3 oracle cards, one from the Lover's Oracle, and see what we have here for you guys. And then one from Soul Journey. And then one from Queen of the Moon. Oops, and that one flew out, so I will take that. All right. So from Lover's Oracle, here's your message. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. All right, and this is a message I would be talking to your person about, being authentic and true to themselves. All right, if that was needed. From Soul Journey, surrender. I can release my need to control. And I feel with that Hermit card that came out as the Cross card, you know, I would tell your person that this is confirming that your person has finally surrendered and that they are releasing and realizing as they've gained clarity that now is not the time for this relationship or connection. And then from Queen of the Moon, wow, balance. So balance is coming through very strongly here today. And this is the number 19, which is the sun card. So I do feel that the sun will shine eventually, okay? But now is a time for both of you, pile 3, you and your person, to spend realigning yourselves and getting back into balance. So I hope this resonated with you, all right? And if so, I will see you again at the next reading. Bye.